KevG weather overview, and we have a serious storm for Monday, and I think it'll be the biggest one of 2020. You know, we got off easy this winter. We didn't have a lot of snow. We didn't have a lot of cold on the whole, but you know, even without those things, we can have disruptive storms around here, and this is going to be a problem for Monday with so many of us sheltering in place at home, and for those essential workers who have to go out on Monday, for one and all, this is going to be a significant situation. This storm is going to bring winds from the south, which could gust as high as 70 miles an hour. The National Weather Service has a high wind watch in effect. Now, this high wind watch graphic that we're looking at right now, it hasn't been updated, but trust me, if you go to weather.gov, it'll show all of New England in a high wind watch, something you really don't see every day. And all the areas in orange, those are high wind watches going all the way back to Michigan. So this is a very significant system. It is a powerful spring storm, and it is going to make a lot of news headlines for all the wrong reasons here, starting tonight, as it's all the way back into Texas, and it's going to spread east with tornadoes and damaging winds in the south, and then it's going to wrap up into a fierce cyclone and give us the potential for damaging wind gusts on Monday. So here's how it all plays out. Easter Sunday, we're looking at a decent day. Just a lot of clouds around with temperatures in the upper 50s to low 60s. The storm really gets going in the Southland tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night. This could be a dangerous tornado outbreak for parts of the South. Now, as the low center moves up through the Great Lakes, these thunderstorms are going to tend to weaken, but that's not really the big deal around here. The big deal around here is going to be the potentially damaging winds that are generated by this particular cyclone. In fact, rain doesn't get in here until the wee hours of Monday morning, and once it does, there could be some embedded thunderstorms, but the main story here is the very strong winds, basically from about 7 a.m. Monday through about 3 p.m. on Monday. We could have wind gusts up to 70 miles an hour. That's almost hurricane force gusts. Yeah, it's a real possibility. This is a frightening scenario because if you look at the lines of equal pressure, how tightly packed they are, those little black lines, tightly packed those lines are, it just shows you how significant the wind is for hundreds of miles around, going all the way back to Chicago. So, I mean, this is a significant event. It's going to impact a lot of people. And by the time this all rolls through, we're going to be looking at some significant gusts. Keep in mind, folks, that with the storm that happened, on Friday, we had wind gusts at Barnegat Light, New Jersey, of 71 miles an hour. So this was, this storm is going to be more powerful than that one. So definitely be prepared for some power outages, some disruptions on Monday, whether you're just working from home or whether you're heading to work. So bear in mind this is a significant event. It's going to be one of the biggest storms we've had all year long, and it's going to definitely require close monitoring of the situation. And I would monitor your local National Weather Service forecast here at weather.gov/OKX or your favorite meteorologist. Don't rely necessarily on the phones. But be prepared for a significant wind event for Monday into Monday afternoon. It'll subside by Monday night, most likely, and we'll have a drier day on Tuesday. But more about that later in a future video.